James Cameron is back, and Pandora is burning. The highly anticipated third entry in the Avatar saga, officially titled Avatar: Fire and Ash, just released a brand new trailer, and it's packed with stunning visuals, dangerous new clans, and huge hints about the future of the franchise. So in this video, we're re-breaking down everything you might have missed in the trailer, from the Fire Nate Vi, to the human invasion, to what it all means for Jake, Neytiri, and their family. Stick around to the end, because we'll also dive into some theories about where the story is heading. The trailer opens with breathtaking shots of Pandora, but this time, it's not the lush forests or the crystal blue oceans we're used to. Instead, we see volcanic landscapes, glowing rivers of lava, and skies filled with ash. It's our first look at the Fire Navi's homeland. Right away, you can feel the darker tone. Cameron has said that Fire and Ash will show us a new side of the Na'vi, and it seems this clan is much more aggressive and battle-hardened compared to the Omaticaya and the peaceful Metkayina from the Way of Water. We then see quick flashes of Jake Sully and Neytiri leading their family, who are caught in the middle of growing conflict. The human forces, or the RDA, are once again expanding their operations on Pandora, and this time, they're not holding back. Let's talk about the Fire Na'vi, because they're easily the biggest reveal here. Unlike the blue-skinned clans we've seen so far, the Fire Na'vi appear to have darker, more ashy tones in their skin, with red-orange war paint and armor made from volcanic rock. They live in a hostile environment, volcanic regions where survival requires strength and aggression. What's most interesting is that they don't seem to be allies of Jake Sully. In fact, parts of the trailer suggest they might even be hostile towards the forest and ocean clans. This could set up a fascinating dynamic. Na'vi fighting Na'vi, not just Na'vi versus humans. Cameron has hinted that not all Na'vi are peaceful, and this clan could challenge our entire understanding of Pandora's society. Are they protectors of their land, or are they potential villains who could even align with the RDA if it benefits them? That's a question fans are already debating. Of course, no Avatar movie is complete without humanity making trouble. The RDA, the human military corporate force, is back and more determined than ever. In the trailer, we see massive human ships descending, mechanized soldiers marching, and destructive machines tearing through the landscape. It looks like they're targeting the volcanic regions this time, possibly because of rare resources hidden deep in the lava flows. What's chilling is the suggestion that the humans are getting smarter about fighting the Na'ii. We see glimpses of upgraded AMP suits, flame-based weapons, and massive drills capable of reshaping Pandora's surface. If the first two films showed humanity as destructive invaders, Fire and Ash looks like it's taking things to the next level. Now let S focus on the heart of the story, Jake and Neytiri's family. The trailer gives us glimpses of their children once again. Loak, the rebellious son, seems to take on a more central role, while Kiri, the mysterious daughter connected to Eywa, might be the key to Pandora's survival. There is a haunting moment in the trailer where Kiri places her hand on the ground and the earth trembles, almost as if she's channeling the power of Eywa directly. Jake and Neytiri themselves look more battle-worn than ever. They've been on the run, forced to adapt to new clans, and now they're facing enemies not just from the sky, but possibly from other Na'vi as well. This adds a whole new layer of tension. How do you protect your family when even your own people might not be on your side? Like the first two movies, Fire and Ash seems loaded with themes. Fire, obviously, is a central symbol here. In many cultures, fire represents both destruction and rebirth. So we could be looking at a story where Pandora is scarred, but also transformed through conflict. There's also the theme of division. The Na'vi, once united against the humans, may now be split by cultural differences, resource struggles, and old grudges. Meanwhile, the humans represent unchecked greed and survival at any cost. James Cameron has said the sequels are about family, but also about what happens when cultures collide. If The Way of Water was about learning to adapt, Fire and Ash may be about learning whether peace is even possible when worlds burn. Fans have already started piecing together theories from this trailer. Some believe the Fire Na'vi could eventually ally with Jake after an initial conflict, uniting against the humans. Others think Kiri-A's powers could make her a central figure in stopping the destruction, maybe even hinting that she is a kind of chosen one for Pandora. And then there's the bigger picture. Cameron has planned 5 Avatar films in total. That means Fire and Ash is just the middle act, setting up even bigger events for the 4th and 5th movies. Could we see humans finally bringing war back to Earth? Could Jake's children eventually take over as the main heroes? The seeds are definitely being planted. So there you have it, a full breakdown of the Avatar, Fire and Ash trailer. With stunning new visuals, dangerous new clans, and the return of humanity's destructive force, this movie looks like it's going to push Pandora to its limits. What do you think about the Fire Na'vi? Are they enemies, allies, or something in between? And how do you think this all sets up the rest of Cameron's saga? Let me know your thoughts in the comments below. And don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more deep dives into the world of Pandora.